Hello guys, so it's been a day. Lots of naps were taken. We cooked some pizza on Court's channel. So we haven't talked about this. I mean, we're gonna hopefully make it a little more dramatic than it actually was. Don't say that! I feel like it's a very anticlimactic story, but it was very scarring.
Yeah, I feel like even when it was happening, we were like, oh my god, it's the end of the world!
Yeah.
But it's not that big of a deal. But, so Brittany invited me to go up to her mom's friend's cabin for like the weekend.
My uncle and aunt came. They had just gotten a Jeep, and it's this place where like four-wheeling and stuff is very common. So we decided, there's like a group of like 7 Jeeps that were like, we're
so many people.
And so no one filled up on gas, which is very dumb on their part, but crucial in the story. Okay, we're gonna specify that there's one important character in this. She was the front Jeep. She claimed to know this forest, had a map, everything. We're gonna call her tour guide because that's what we called her.
I forgot about that.
I hate tour guide, okay?
Hate her with a burning passion. We were originally with her aunt and uncle because we were like, oh, they have like this cool Jeep, so like we want to be with them.
We didn't eat.
We had like string cheese and water.
Because it was supposed to be a couple like hours and we were gonna get lunch and go home.
I was starving.
So the tour guide heard that we were trying to leave and that we were like low on gas. So she was like, I got you, we're going on a shortcut.
A shortcut.
We're driving, all is good. And then like, my uncle's like, we're lost. And I was like, no.
He kept saying, he's like, we're lost. He's like, I know it. And they were like, no, we're not lost. Like, we know where we are. Like, we just have to go like this far and then it'll turn into this and we'll go here. And he's like, we're lost.
Everyone gets out of their Jeeps at one point and they're like, okay, so we took a wrong turn, right? But I know where we took the wrong turn, so we're just gonna like go back and then we're gonna fix the turn and then we're gonna be home. And my uncle's like, okay, I'm getting low on gas though. And they're like, yeah, so are we. Like, we got it.
And then at this point it starts raining. So not only is it terrifying because we're lost, but now it is.
And they're on the wrong trail. I mean, this doesn't affect us, but like my uncle and aunt's Jeep was like a very nice Jeep and it was their first day having it and they're taking us on these like shortcut trails that were scratching the crap out of like their brand new Jeep.
I don't know, like when they were like, oh, we're taking the wrong turn, we'd go into like this super rocky mountain and he could like barely get up and then we'd have to like go back down the rocky mountain because it was the wrong way. And I'm like, you'd think if you knew exactly where you were and we took a wrong turn, you would be familiar with these rocky
This fucking mountain. Rocky. So then they like whatever, they're like, okay, cool. So then they fixed what turn we went wrong on and we're going down that. My uncle's like, I'm getting so low on gas. And then they stop and they're like talking out the windows and they're like, we took a wrong turn again. And at this point, I had to pee.
We haven't peed in like 9 hours.
And we just were like, you have to pee in a forest? What? How do you do that?
After like hour 7, we were like, it's time.
So we like went and we split up, we peed, we met back up.
We went so far away from the car because we were terrified to like pee in front of people.
Oh, so then my uncle like ran out of gas. So someone had to give them their gas and like, I didn't think anything of it, but eventually, cause my uncle was like, we're sleeping in the forest, we're calling 911, we're not getting out tonight because it's sunset.
Oh, and nobody had service either because we're in the middle of the forest. Like, so nobody had phone service, nobody could call anybody, nobody could GPS it. Like, we were literally in the middle of nowhere with like a paper map.
So my uncle literally was giving us like such bad anxiety because he was like, we're not getting out of the forest tonight, we're sleeping here. Like, when should we call 911? How should we try to call 911? And we're like, oh my God. So then I was like, Mom, can we switch you? So we went in a different Jeep.
We changed cars because we were like, we can't do this, we're so scared.
And we like got into that one and they were like running out of gas too. Their gas light was on and I was like,
But they were like being all positive. They're like, oh no, it's fine. Like, we'll be fine. We're gonna get out of here soon. We're not even lost. And we're like, at what point, at what hour do you admit defeat?
We're such princesses though. Like, we were in like Jeeps and like there's like blankets and stuff and we had to pee in the forest. And we're like, oh my God, no. Oh, and then the tour guide at one point doesn't like wait for all 7 Jeeps. So then like the only person that claimed to know how to get out of this forest ditched us.
I'm stressed thinking about it.
So eventually we like got out of the forest after like they finally realized that like, oh, these people are missing, we should sit and wait. But like, I don't know how they even knew we were gonna find them because we took like wrong turns like so many. I feel like this isn't coming off as like as stressful as it really was, but like
It was the worst experience of my life.
Yeah. So we eventually like got out, but everyone had no gas. Like, I don't think you understand.
Yeah.
No gas.
And we had to find like this gas station. And no
We
gas
had to
stations
call
were
them.
open.
Yeah, we had to call them and they stayed open for like 45 minutes just so we could get gas.
Because there was no gas stations around. This was like the only one within like the radius that would like allow them to make it. Because they had no gas. And then we got gas and everybody's just pissed. Everybody hates their lives. We hated our lives. We peed in the forest like 4 times.
We like made bologna sandwiches on like the way home because we were so hungry, but my parents were like, we're not stopping for food.
We got McDonald's? We got McDonald's.
Not for a while though, because McDonald's was like an hour into the drive, so I know that we were like eating like turkey meat or something, and we were like
starving.
Feed us.
It's gonna be half the video of us just eating.
I mean, it describes our friendship well, so. Yeah, that was the time we got lost in the forest. It was very anticlimactic. It was very scarring. Okay, hopefully I can make this video funny in some sort of way. If not, hopefully it'll be more funny next week. I'm out, she's out. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to thumbs up the vid and subscribe, and what else can you do? Comment. You can comment if you want. I'll link Port's channel in the description. Peace out. I don't think they're joking. I think that is how they think that you get girls. That's probably why they're on Tinder.